I did things that I'm not proud of, all for the sake of having a man. I allowed him to demean what I felt like was my greatness, all for the sake of his emotions. I allowed a man to stay in my home, and I paid all the bills, everything, literally everything. I allowed him to call himself head of household. I allowed him to be a man. I did everything to make him feel better. And my heart, my emotions, my esteem, everything was at cost. I allowed a man who did not value himself use me as a verbal punching bag. I allowed a man to take everything from me: mind, body, soul, spirit, financials, all for the sake of having a piece of him. That's kind of hard to say that out loud. That's kind of hard to acknowledge that. It took me 11 years to realize my worth. 11 years to realize that I can do everything by myself, but I shouldn't have to. I'm pretty awesome. I'm beautiful. And I deserve great love. No woman deserves to settle. You have no reason to wait on someone's potential. You have no reason to wait for them to come up. You have no reason to settle. You have no reason to struggle. I wish someone could have told me that at 18. I wish someone could have told me that at 25. I wish someone could have told me that at 27. I wish someone could have told me that at 29. I don't know if I would have listened much, but I definitely kept a lot of the things that I was dealing with a secret from friends, family. I have a very strong personality, and a lot of the things that I was tolerating were very much outside of the norm of what I speak, what I say, what I want, what I want to deal with, all of that. So allowing a man to beat me, allowing a man to sit in a house and do absolutely nothing and never contributes to anything in the household, and allowing a man to continuously cheat on me just for the sake of having a man is beneath any woman. Any woman. You do not have to struggle. You do not have to wait to see the potential in someone, especially if they're showing you continuously that it's not happening. How much longer is it going to take? How much pain is it going to take? How much heartache is it going to take for you to realize what you're worth? It took me 11 years. 11 years. Any man that shows you exactly who he is and the words don't match, believe his actions. I had several red flags. I had all the signs. I had everything there, and I chose to ignore it because I wanted to see the potential. I wanted to have someone. I wanted companionship. Let me tell you something about companionship. I've been single for 2 years, and this is the happiest, less stressful, most zen I've ever felt in my entire life. That's kind of sad. I've had 3 major men in my life that taught me great life lessons. And along the way, since I've been single, I've had several men teach me more lessons about myself without causing pain and turmoil, like with the 3, major key factors that have changed my mindset about men altogether. I realized that I'm not going to stick my hand in my pocket for my dates. I realized that I'm not going to allow a man to do bare minimum and get absolutely everything out of me. I'm not cooking for any man that doesn't belong to me. I'm not buying presents. I'm not buying gifts. I'm not doing your resume. I'm not helping you look for a job. I'm not doing any of those things that you can't do yourself. Point blank, period. I realize with this, it's struggle love. You're drowning, you can't breathe, you can't think, you can't do anything, and you're out here dating and you're not doing anything to better yourself, and you want to drag someone along for the ride. Struggle love. Love should be effortless. It's not going to be easy, but you definitely shouldn't be struggling. 11 years. How long is it going to take you?